Hi, welcome to this video. I'm Hansel. If you're new here, please subscribe. If you've been here before, thank you very much for stopping by on this one. Please watch this video till the very end so you can leave your comments down below. Like it if click the like button if you enjoyed the video, and share it with your friends and family as well. In today's video, I'll be sharing the stories of people who had a career switch from non-tech backgrounds into a tech career. The first person I would like to mention is Erin Parker. Erin is the founder of Spitfire Athlete, which is a platform in the form of an app to encourage women fitness. Before this, she had a background in economics, and she only started her career switch journey when she heard of a Ruby on Rails meetup where the Ruby programming language will be taught. At the time, all she knew about Ruby was just a vague idea that it had to do with programming, and she only attended this meetup just out of curiosity and interest. But upon attending and participating in the activities, she then got very much interested in programming and continued to learn more from other tutorial sources, and also teach herself and ask other people. And she also networked with the Women Who Code community. And whilst doing this, she has always been someone who is athletic and fit, and she's always thought of sharing that to other women. So from the very onset, she then started this project of trying to create this platform to encourage other women to get fit. And at first, before she could actually do anything with her programming skills, when it was still very fresh, she was drawing mock-ups of what the app will look like, sharing it with her friends and family members who were giving her feedback, until she eventually built it, and also made a lot of contributions to the Women Who Code iOS meetup group within her locality. And also today the app is out there. It's on the iOS platform and the Android platform as well. And I hope her story motivates you to take on the initiative when you start learning, when you have this idea that makes you want to get into tech. I hope the story motivates you to really keep on at it like Erin did. The next person I'd like to mention is Reshma Saujani. Reshma Saujani is an American politician, lawyer, and activist. She is also the one who founded Girls Who Code. Now, Girls Who Code is an online platform for girls to learn to code, and to also encourage girls to get into programming and software tech related roles. Now, before this, she was a politician, like I mentioned, and among most of her campaigns, she noticed whenever it has to do with things, whenever she went to places, communities where she had to meet up with techies, those in software and computing, it was mostly men. She didn't see much female representation, and she thought, this could be improved a bit. And she then, alongside her career, started learning to code and also creating this platform for girls. And whilst doing the two, wearing the two hats, she eventually achieved it. And today, many girls who would never have known that their skills or interests were in coding now know, thanks to Girls Who Code. Many girls have been inspired to take on coding, and they've really found out, wow, this is actually what they are really, really good at, thanks to that. So what I want us to learn from this is that sometimes in your career switch, you might need to wear two hats at the same time. You might need to be, an accountant by day and a software developer by night. However it is, or however it applies to your case. The next person I'd like to mention is Tina Lee. Now, Tina is the founder of Mother Coders. Before then, she had a background in education. She was a teacher. And even before that, she has always, in several interviews, talked about how difficult her childhood was, how she had to scale through various challenges, and was the first person to get a college degree in her family. Now, despite all the challenges, it didn't deter her. And after she had her second child, that was when after she had a second child, she was working as a software engineer by then, but she noticed the difficulties in raising a child whilst maintaining this job. And she then noted the things she did that helped her during her time, and then decided to start the community Mother Coders to help share her lessons to also empower other mothers who might have been in her situation as well. Finally, the last person I'd like to mention on this list is Linda Lucas. Linda is the co-founder of Rails Girls. The name Rails Girls is actually from Ruby on Rails, which is the first, Ruby being the first programming language she learned, and Ruby on Rails being a framework for the Ruby programming language for web design. Now, before co-founding Rails Girl, Linda was worked as a graphics designer. She's always had a background in illustration, graphics design, and authoring children's books. But after she switched into programming, she then started encouraging other girls to learn to code as well. And there is something very wonderful she did, which was she wrote a book called Hello Ruby. It's a book for children to help encourage kids at an early age to pick on the Ruby programming language and also to learn programming generally. What I really would like to share about Linda Lucas' story is her creativity. From being an illustrator and a graphics designer, she also brought that into her learning and her tech career switch. And I'd also like to encourage you, if you're already in a close or related field, for example, if you are already doing economics or accounting and trying to switch into an area like data science, you might be able to relate more with some things regarding data, and you can creatively include your learning into your daily job, see where you could optimize some things and maybe build that app that no one has built yet that could just make a difference in your previous career. Thank you very much, everyone. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a comment down below. If you didn't, if you thought there's anything that could have been done differently, please also comment down below as well, and tell us what you think about the new addition of storytelling to our content. Take care and have a wonderful day. Bye.